I don't know if anybody's gonna be here, so I'm gonna just wait a second and then I'm gonna hop into. Hey, Mama B, how you doing? My bed is not even made, y'all. Well, Mama B, and move this out the way. I'm good. I'm gonna talk about what's been going on with me and stuff like that, and why I came on. Um, and told you guys. I didn't put my ring light on. Told you guys that I wasn't gonna do readings anymore at that time. That's where I was, but I just kind of I think transparency is very important, especially when you have a following, you have people watching you. I feel like it's very well for me. This is just me. I feel like it's important to be honest with your subscribers or whoever's watching you, So I want to do that with the people who care to know what's going on with me. I mean, it's not nothing like that, but I just want to be authentic and open with you guys, and let you guys know what's going on for those who care. So I made the video a couple of weeks ago where I was talking about I wasn't doing readings anymore. And at that time, that's what I really felt was on me. That's why I felt like the energies was, but it was at that for that moment. It was about me taking a break and falling back, because there was some work I had to do within myself, like shadow work. And I can't come on here the way my integrity is set up. I can't come on here and guide you through your spiritual journey or whatever journey you're on. Most of you guys are going through spiritual journeys or awakenings or whatever. And I can't come on here and they wouldn't allow me. When I say they, I mean my spirit team, my ancestors, my spirit guides. They're not going to allow me to come on here and guide you and give you guidance and advice if I have things that I need to work on within myself. And there was a lot of shadow work. I mean, like I've been doing shadow work for a long time, you guys. It seems like it's been a while, but it's a lot of things I needed to address and to heal. So, anywho, I needed to do that, and then I just felt like I prefer me as a reader, and I don't know if there's a whole lot of readers out there who do readings live, but I like interacting and engaging with you guys. But at times it would feel like the energy would be drained from me easily. That was another reason I had to pull back. So it was about me needing to do the shadow work. And there's things, it's still working on, working on my heart chakra, clearing all of that debris and purging everything that's inside of me, clearing all of that stuff away, healing, forgiving, releasing. There was a lot of things that I thought I had worked on. Like I've been doing this for so long. I thought I had really cleared a lot of energy and did a lot of things, and I didn't. So you can book a reading if you want, Mama B. But there was just things that I needed to work within myself. I can't be on here and authentically guide the collective or guide anyone or help anyone if I'm not right within myself. So that is something that needed to be it was intense, and I'm feeling like at this point I'm coming to like the end of that particular journey. Like there's always something. Like I just made a video on Instagram where I was talking about, when you think you're past one particular stage or phase or whatever, and then there's something else that comes up. And so there's always a leveling up. There's always an opportunity for us to level up. And like I always tell you guys, there's always a reason for us to look at the big picture. I'm sitting in circumstances, especially if there's a reoccurring theme in our lives, if there's, situations that we keep going through constantly, and we're up here looking at it from an external point, like, why is the universe or God keep putting me through this? And we're not, that's because you're not doing the work. And I know this from experience. Like, if you're not doing the work, then you're going to have these issues that keep recurring, or this heaviness kind of abound on you. And that was something that I needed to touch on and really get to. And I just want to also, I like doing readings. I like giving you guys that guidance, but it's also too, I want to I'm not like a one trick pony, if that makes sense. I'm not like a one type of, there's only one thing that I can do, and that's reading. I'm gifted in many other ways. So I want to expand and show you guys that on this channel that I can do more than just read for you guys, or I can do more than just, give you guys guidance. There's so much more I want to do. And there is so much that I'm going to do. Not say want to do, because want to is just the idea, but going to is the action. So there's so much that I am doing that doing on this channel that is going to spearhead you guys in a whole different direction, because I really want you guys to do the work. Do the work as I do the work. And when I mean work, I mean do your journaling, do your inner work, checking yourself, your accountability, getting control of your mind, grounding yourself, taking accountability, not always pointing the finger at others people, because, and what I mean by that, there could be situations in your life where you feel like, okay, this person has wronged me, hurt you. Yeah, that's all true. People hurt you, they wrong you, but you also have to keep in mind that if a person is hurting you over and over and over again, or people are hurting you over and over again, then that's an indication that a red light, basically, that your boundaries suck. Okay. And I don't say that to be offensive. I'm saying that from somebody, and that's what I've experienced in my life. When you think like, oh, people are picking on you or doing this and that, and that could be it. People can have reasons to not like you or whatever, to mess with you for whatever reason. But it's about you knowing when to implement your boundaries. I feel like a person should always implement their boundaries. And my boundary for me was stepping back from doing readings, because I lost a few subscribers. As soon as I came on and said that I wasn't doing readings anymore, I had a few people just automatically unsubscribe. And I'm thinking, like, if you were really here for the knowledge, or really cared about me as the person who comes on here and gives you guys, the information and the knowledge and the the steps on how to ascend and all these things, then you wouldn't immediately just jump off and unfollow. And in a way, they say rejection is God's protection. So I feel like anybody who unsubscribes to my channel, that's God protecting me, the universe protecting me for any bullshit anyway. So I take that and not going to get offended by that. People have their reasons for doing that. But if your reason was, excuse me, to unsubscribe from me because I said I wasn't doing readings no more, there's so much more. I don't know, but the point is that, you guys, I had to do a lot of introspective work on myself, but more importantly, it was a lot of shadow work, a lot of going through the depths of the parts of me that I really wasn't comfortable going to. I'm talking about having to forgive certain people that did a doozy on me. And I kind of just pushed that shit down instead of addressing it. It was a lot of people I forgave in my life and I released or I detached from. And that was virtually easy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't hard. A lot of people who I did that with prior, it wasn't hard, but with certain individuals in certain situations, I didn't address it. And I'm still going through the motion and the effects of dealing with that shit, because it's here. If you have any hurt that you've really experienced, a trauma, abuse, betrayal, whatever it is, and it's been very painful to the point where you don't even address it like that appropriately, and you need to heal, I would suggest strongly that you do some heart chakra guided meditation. What's her name? Her name is Tatiana something, you guys. If I remember, I'll put her information down. But she do these quick oracle pulls on her Instagram page, and she was talking about the guided chakra in the middle. This was just the other day, and the guided heart chakra work meditation. And I did it last night, and because I usually don't do guided meditations, I usually just put on the meditation and I do my whatever. But this one was very helpful to me, and it really helped me. I only did it for 15 minutes, and it it really helped me, So I'm just, that's what's currently going on. That's why I had to back off. If you guys even know me, you guys would probably know that my energy was a little off in that last reading. I had work I had to do, and my spirit team is not letting me off the hook. It's like being a teenager, a young person, and you've been fucking up in school, and your parents are the type of parents that they're not letting their foot off your neck. That's how my spirit team is, but not in an aggressive way, in a very passive way. Not passive, but a very loving way. They do that for me. And so I can feel it. And then, just being in tune and aligned, I know when there's work that I have to do on myself, but sometimes I tend to evade it because I know what I'm about to go through. I know I'm gonna have to be secluded. I'm gonna have to go to hermit mode. I'm gonna have to really go deep, 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 deep. I'm gonna have to really purge. I have to release. It's just a lot of stuff that I have to do. So a lot of times I don't say I do evaded shit. I've done it. I've evaded it. So like the best thing for me is to show you guys authentically how to heal by me healing completely myself. And like I said, I've done a lot of healing, but there were things particular situations that I had to go there, and I had been evading and avoiding these situations and avoiding this pain that was sitting right here. I think I mentioned in a video before where you can feel that pain, that pressure, for me, and it feels like anxiety, it builds up. I know when things are usually coming towards me because I get that anxiety in my chest or even my lower back. I can feel it. I'm very much connected, so I can feel when things are coming, I get signs, So yeah, I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time because, but I'm gonna be back. I am working on something else right now, something else I've been wanting to do on this channel. And so I should have that uploaded tomorrow. But I love you guys so much. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Your girl had to do some work on herself, and I had to do it. I had to. I had to. My spirit. They letting me off the hook. They had their foot on my neck. Y'all see my neck is little, ain't big like it used to be. So I had to. So I put the lights up just now. I doing the work. You guys do the work. Everything is not about the 3D. This is the matrix. Sometimes you got to go dive in deep, head first into the work that you need to do for yourself. And I love you guys so much. Thank you, Mama B. Thank you. It was just me more opening up and letting you guys know what's been going on with me. But if you get a message from it, that's even better. I like that. You guys, I love you guys so much. I love you guys. Okay. Mwah. Peace. Take care, you guys.